Back with a banger, ask about me, grind boy from the manor. Still full young and I got more to do. I got master Yempo like Skeps and Jammer. I influenced you before you was an influencer. That's why the world used our grammar in Europe, in Sydney, in Toronto, in New York. That's all in the planner. Tours every year, even when I don't drop, suitcase still pack up. We never lost and I'm still on the set, so a bedroom MC can still get had up. Man's not vain, but I can't listen to no one apart from the voice in my brain. They can give you my flow and chains, but they know this won't be the same. So stay in your lane. Man don't care if the sound you're pushing ain't ours this year. Stay in your lane. Too many man trying to do what I do, but they can't, it's clear. Stay in your lane. If you ain't passing a vibe check, don't bother come round here. Round dubstep or ground grind, 140 or P money. So stay in your lane. Man don't care if the sound you're pushing ain't ours this year. Stay in your lane. Too many man's trying to do what I do, but they can't, it's clear. Man's not vain, but I can't listen to no one apart from the voice in my brain. They can give you my flow and chains, but they know this won't be the same. Facts. P money and Taiki, they cannot make this sound. AI can help and it wants you, but still not be this loud. Jolie P in the cut, they're running our thing in the meetings now. On radio, in a warehouse, in parties, in public. I keep on telling them it's P money and Taiki, they cannot make this sound. AI can help and it wants you, but still not be this loud. Jolie P in the cut, they're running our things in the meetings now. They can give you my flow in chains, but they know this won't be the same.
Yeah, I do what I like. Liquidate gas to overtake hype. Don't roll with overrated guys. Yeah, I'm in my own lane, that's right. See, can I find? Know about the culture, dance how I like. Haters are jealous, don't act in spite. Dead MCs never touch this mic. Phone blowing up, paying out on my line. But they don't even know me, more than a viral moment. Yeah, I'm P to the Jolie. When I ain't seen, I show them. Can't pin me down, I'll straight, brother, this ain't bowling. I work hard cause I wanna go far and it won't work out if you sit there moaning. I write with love how I use my letters. Speak freely, don't care if they let us. Call us up, there's no one better. Full-time, not part-time trendsetter. So stay in your lane, cause we don't even want you, don't even need you. See that you vibe too lame, cause you can never ride this wave. P Money and Taiki, they cannot make this sound. With Jolie P on the mic, we really get this loud.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. It's the Football Pies, and they take on the Dragons.
Well, I'm looking forward to this. They've played some really entertaining football in recent weeks. They'll certainly fancy their chances coming into this one today.
And here's the starting lineup for the Football Pies. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Kalidou Koulibaly in central defence. Is it going to be? Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Could be dangerous. And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Sosa. Here's Rafinha. And we saw the situation developing. Alexander-Arnold. Real chance. Ronaldinho. Failure to keep the ball by the Football Pies. Rafinha. Moving the ball well here. Must be! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So a level contest. 1-1. Very quick thinking there. Cherchi. Now, options are plenty. And let's give credit to the defending. Pedri. And possibilities here. Corner given. Who can they pick out? Ona Battier. Sosa. On to Pedri. Alvarez. Intercepted effortlessly. Sam Vokes. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, fully stretched. He's driven in the corner. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. High pressing and good high pressing. Decent chance. Oh, what a save! And he's fired over the corner. Pedri. Plenty of support here. Good idea. Rafinha. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Ronaldinho. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rafinha. Nice weight on the pass. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Favouring the short one. And making the move to the inside. And the shot. And Ederson has somehow kept it out. Well, the short corner routine. Deciding to go inside. An alert piece of defending. Sam Vokes. Well, it's a meaty position for the football pies to be in. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
I think they could have done better there.
Pedri. Sosa with it. And they've given back possession easily. So a throw in here. Decent idea. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. But he's certainly not alone. Very effective pass. And the counter-attack looks on. Wonderfully weighted pass. And just like that, broken up.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Rafinha. Could take the lead. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Alvarez. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Sam Vokes. That is that for the first half here. So back in business here. Advantage Dragons after the first 45. Let's see how the second half plays out. Cherchi. The cross is on. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, might be. And the post denied him. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
On a Batier. Now, options are plenty. And a textbook interception. How about the cross? Nicely timed tackle. Quick counter could be on. Pedri. Smart defending. Good looking pass. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Ronaldinho. How did they let that attack come to an end? Cherchi. Thoughtful play, and getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Now, what can the Dragons do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. Plenty of support here. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Cherchi. Here's Rafinha. Just the challenge that was required. Options in the centre. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And it's opening up. Oh, it's just over. So unlucky.
Well, it's a cheeky attempt, but it just doesn't come down in time.
On a Batier. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Ronaldinho. Very quick thinking there.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Opportunity, and agonising for them. A certain chance to square this game.
Well, you can't get away from it. That's a wasted chance to get back on level terms here.
And danger averted. Well read. Promising move this from the Pies. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Pedri. Alvarez. Play on, said the referee. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And finally, up a cul-de-sac. Pedri. Here's Alvarez. Oh, great attacking play, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Favour the cross. Trying to tee it up. This could be it. And that goes down as a terrific stop. But maybe if they'd passed the ball, they'd have been onto something. Short corner favoured. Now opening things up. Nice looking move, this. Nicely timed tackle. Not do damage on the break. Oh, fully stretched! Time is not on the side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Well, a disappointing effort, you might say.
Yeah, but he was under a lot of pressure there. He certainly won the header.
Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Will it go in? Oh, might it do it? And danger still. And a save that keeps them very much in this.
Well, could that stop be the turning point? They'll need to be quick, though.
It's a short one. Well, the threat could be there. Zelina Cerci. Thoughtful play. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. A real opening now. Underway, and I have to say this game is everything I hoped it would be. And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
You can't always be at your best, and on those days you have to grind.
La playa, la orilla del mar, la arena con sal, nevera y algo para tomar. Si quieres, lo puedes tener. Grabarte en otro atardecer, bebé, tú eres otro nivel. Si quieres, lo puedes. Yo quiero tenerte de frente. Quítatelo, ponte al sol que estás en Europa. Están viniendo pa' acá, traen más. Tú te las traes, bebé, y eso se te nota, yeah. Solos, bebé, tú y yo en la orilla del mar. Hay algo en ti que a mí me hace enloquecer.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And we have action from foot rivals coming your way. It's the Dragons versus the Kickers.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And the lineup for the home side.
Yeah, it's a 4-4-2 diamond, so there's one holding midfielder, you've got two number 8s and a number 10 getting up to support the forwards. It's just essential that the two up top hold the ball up to allow those midfielders to join in.
And here's the Kickers' starting lineup. Oliver Ballman. Oh, genuine chance. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he scored a brace last time out, and that's why I picked him. Clever movement, always looking for space and thinking ahead.
Look at this, Sue! And On a Battier. Zelina Cerci. Unable to bend his run, offside. Franco Baresi. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. And it's with Foster. Well, attacking possibilities here for the kickers. Takes it on. The crossbar got in the way. Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Keen to take it short here. What a vital intervention. Battier. Cerci. Pedri. Teamwork and passing in evidence.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Pedri. Alvarez. Surely! Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Now, what can the kickers do from this position? Oh, surely! Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Alvarez. They could level it. And it's got to be. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Trying to connect. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Well, somebody's got to stop him. Well, they have the ball again. And players waiting at the far post. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Rafinha. Can he find the right pass? How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, they won it back well there.
And it's with Foster. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, kickers are showing good width here. Can he put them in front? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Short corner favoured. And the chance slips away. Just to get them in front. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Rafinha. Chances on. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Trying to tee it up. The switch of play now. And quick thinking defensively. Rafinha. Cerci. Might do damage on the break. But the keeper was up to the task.
Yeah, made all the right decisions, but quality goalkeeping.
And deciding to go short with this one. Onabatier. Could be threatening. Interception to snuff out the danger. And he's through here. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Well, 2-1 it is here. Rafinha.
Talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. And so it is. The first half story has been written. So back in business, and the Dragons know they've got to show a big improvement in this half. Sosa. Here's Rafinha. Committed challenge. Oh, good vision. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
And winning it back. Sosa. And in with a real chance. And the pass deftly cut out. Alvarez. Oh, did so well to deny him. Short corner it is. Badier. Danger building. Nicely timed tackle. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, big chance. End product wasn't quite there, but easy on the eye.
That was a really quick break, playing forward with pace, and the movement off the ball was so intelligent.
He has teammates around him. Real chance. Denied by the bar. Back in play here.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? And you just feel if that had gone in, might have given them a little bit of momentum for the rest of the game. It's unlucky that.
Now maybe the really short route to go. He's keen on cutting in. Femi Aziz. In position. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. And danger averted. Well read. Pedri. Oh, surely! And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. So the current scoreline, 4-2. This is an excellent run. Could be. Oh, off the post. Still alive. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Plenty of support here. Sears. Decent position. Very quick thinking there. Sears. Quick break could be on. Well, she's giving it a go. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Pedri. Not as accurate as it could have been.
I just think he lost a bit of focus there, didn't he?
Might lead to a chance. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. And support available. Opportunity here. And foiled only by the crossbar. Oh, it's there for her. Sosa. Rafinha. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Oh, he's through here. And a squandered opportunity there. She's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Taking it away, and a decent delivery. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Sambokes. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Rafinha. Plenty of support here. Rafinha. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Number 19, Rafinha.
And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Cherchi. On to Pedri.
Number 14, Alessandro Bastoni.
Here's Rafinha. Is it going to be? Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again?
Well, this is great. I really like how she slipped past the marker here. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows her composure in front of goal, doesn't she?
So on with the game. And I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Options in the centre. And look at this. Oh, a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Great defending. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Oh, they were in a decent position too. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Can he get one back? Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities. But I think on the balance of play, they deserved the results.
Heavy now, with your eyes upon me, you know they weigh me down. Are you ready now? This is what you wanted, so lay me down. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. No, don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got action from division rivals coming right up. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
The referee gets us started. Settle in and enjoy if you can. Here's how the Dragons line up today.
Yeah, it looks to be a diamond 4-4-2 with the two strikers receiving support from the number 10. It's just key that those wide players are smart in their positioning. Expand when they've got the ball, make the pitch as large as possible, but then slot in when they're out of possession.
Well, she's someone who many have been talking about. Will we be talking about her for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why...
Oh, what a chance! And what a challenge!
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Selina Churchy. It's a perfect threaded through ball. But that's why keepers have to stay switched on. Superb work. Mariona. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. Ball back with Dragons now. Rafinha. Mariona. Nata. They might be in. Now, this has to be. And a marvellous save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
Rafinha. He's drifting into a useful position here. Brilliantly won, now to go with it. Caroline. Julian Alvarez. Caroline. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Alvarez. Now, Dragons moving into a position of real promise, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Just needs the composure now. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. Sosa. Good patient build-up. Alvarez. Oh, he's done so well to get a body in the way. An open invitation on the wing here. And that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Churchy, able to skip past. And that's really useful defending.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Churchy. The Dragons are pushing forward nicely here and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Now, can they equalise? Terrific bit of blocking. Mata. Onto Rafinha. A really good interception to take the ball. Julian Alvarez. Sosa. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And a little bit of care in possession wouldn't go amiss here. Now I wonder where this is going. They went too soon, it's offside. Sosa. Rafinha now. Terrific chance. Oh, could regret that. Rafinha! Someone for the team there.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Really solid defending.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the players to get the equaliser. This is a big chance.
The defence quick to snatch it back. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Off we go, the second half underway. There's a good amount of freedom here. And the defence regains control. Julian Alvarez. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Taking a chance. It's missed. Not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. Santiago Sosa. Oh, and the Dragons have lost it. This could get interesting. Rafinha. Should score here, and it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how she slips past the marker, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
And the chance slips away. Pedri. Alvarez. Dragons using the width of the pitch nicely. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another. it on the wing here. Big chance. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. Sosa. Onto Rafinha. Selina Churchy. Alvarez. Gets in the way superbly. That got a touch out. Throw in now. Rafinha. Oh, that's really well cut out. Selina Churchy. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. There's a chance for them to go now. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, look at this. They've scored, and that gives them a priceless lead. Pedri. Santiago Sosa. Onto Rafinha. This is a lovely spell of possession. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Promising position, this. Well, that has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate. It's a booking, and it had to be.
Yeah, it's a good decision by the ref. It had to be a caution. You can't complain about that. Stop the dangerous attack.
Oh, against the bar. Met the ball clean, but couldn't steer it away from the keeper.
Well, you can tell the crowd sensed something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Rafinha. Onto Pedri. Lovely defensive work. So quarter of an hour remaining. Getting closer. Caroline. Oh, should score. Could be still, but he's fluffed his lines there.
Well, he just isn't composed when the chance comes. It could still go either way here.
Santiago Sosa. Julian Alvarez. That's sloppy in possession from the Dragons. To go. Not long left, and here they come. Alvarez! Someone for the team there. Very quickly closed down. Well won, but the ball out. Rafinha. Juan Mata. Now, there could be something on in a moment. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Hackney. Can he finish? Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. Corner to come, and a goal here would probably seal it. They decide against putting it into the box. Deo Upamecano. Having a try. Oh, I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. And they go short with the corner. That's a good ball. Here's the shot. Oh, yes! What a goal! Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. Score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Alvarez. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. across the line. It'll be a throw-in. Alvarez. Rafinha! It's in! Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes...
Met her late in the summer, asked her name and a number. She said, whoa, 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 let's take it slow, whoa, whoa, whoa. That stolen kiss by the river made me shake, made me shiver. Down to my bones that I need you more. And I swore that I'd never fall in love again. But when you talk like this and you look like that, I feel like gold. Electric love is running from my head to my toes. Addicted to this feeling and I won't let it go. You fell right out the sky, right out the blue. Oh, I feel like gold. Electric love is running from my head to my toes. Addicted to this feeling and I won't let it go. You fell right out the sky, right out the blue. And I'm falling so hard I might break the ground. Did it feel like this when you left the clouds? And I spoke to God and he told me how that an angel lost is a lover found. I spent half my life begging on my knees for a girl like you, the one a guy like me. And it feels so good I could barely breathe, but I need my breath back just to tell you that I
Imagine if the song just like stopped and then came back in like.
feel like gold. Electric love is running from my head to my toes. Addicted to this feeling and I won't let it go. You fell right out the sky, right out the blue. Oh, I feel like gold. Electric love is running from my head to my toes. Addicted to this feeling and I won't let it go. You fell right out the sky, right out the blue.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we're getting ready to bring you foot rivals action. How do you see it panning out?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Rafinha. Opportunity. You won't see many better saves than that. Gigi Buffon. He's driven in the corner. Well, no damage done. And attacking possibilities for the Dragons. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh, managing to beat him. But he was on his toes to win the ball back. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. That's a superb challenge.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Oh, it looked really promising for them. And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the centre...
Oh, Sue, this looks promising. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Alvarez. Well, where has the time gone? It seems like only 5 minutes ago he was joining the club, but today Sue marks his 200th appearance.
Yeah, it's a great achievement. He's performed at a real high level too. His teammates certainly appreciate what he brings to the side. What a good bit of business from them.
And a throw-in it's going to be. And teammates to play it to. Is it going to be? Well, he read it well defensively. Pedri. Alvarez. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Good weight on that pass. Opportunity here. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
And the Dragons regaining possession. Sosa. Cerci. Now the Dragons might be able to profit here. And alleviating the pressure. Sosa. And cutting it out. Foul there, free kick awarded. Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, it had to be a booking, didn't it?
Might lead to a chance. Determined just to get it behind for the corner. Elects to go short. Nicely timed tackle. Rafinha. Good move in the making from the Dragons. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can they take advantage? And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, here we can see it again, and she does so well to skip past the marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
Rafinha. Cerci. Still the threat is there. Sosa. Cerci. Genuine chance. The crossbar got in the way. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, they were so unlucky not to score there. It's a game of inches.
Oh, hang on, Sue. A chance. And nicely parried away. Playing it in. Not the clearance that was called for. André. Katie McCabe. Can they chisel open the defence? Happy to shoot. And teammates around him. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Sam Vokes. Sosa with it. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Just the challenge that was required. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Off and running again. There was a real gulf in quality in the first half. Will we see something better from the Dragons in the second 45? Vokes, and he might be through here. And how about that for a save? Zelina Cerci. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Can they open them up? Oh, good looking run. Opportunity here. Good pressure to win it back. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. André. And support available. Chances on. And the keeper taking it cleanly. High pressing and good high pressing. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park.
Yeah, they're struggling to find a real flow at the minute, aren't they?
So a throw in here. Sam Vokes. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Might do damage on the break. They need to shore up the defence. Karshawi. André. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Rafinha. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Can they create something from here? It's there for him! Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Rafinha. Alvarez. And they've been awarded a penalty. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Yeah, usually you'd expect a card for that, so I can understand why the opposition...
And the penalty is converted. A goal is his. And now he...
Well, here's the replay, and it's almost the perfect penalty. The keeper's guessed right, but it's tucked so far in that corner that it's virtually impossible to save. What a finish.
And back underway, and the question is this: can the Dragons come up with another goal? Pedri, and snuffed out the danger immediately. André. It did look on for them, but not to be. The delivery. And he was being pressed, but did his job. Onabadje. Now Rabiot. Cherchi. A very timely interception. Mario Gomez. Have to close her down. Chance to play it in. Looking for the right angle. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Rafinha. Cherchi. Well, the Dragons looking dangerous, but they dealt with the threat posed. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Rabiot. Oh, might be. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through, and the movement is good to get on the end of it, and it's a simple finish in the end.
So underway again here, and quite honestly, who saw this coming? McCabe. Oh, great vision. Well, they still have designs on the win. The verdict is offside here. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? The delivery towards the back post. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Room to roam on the wing for the Dragons. Chance to cross. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
No difficulties for the keeper in the end. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Rabiot. Here's Rafinha. And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be separated. What did you make of the visitors' performance?
Well, they're bound to be gutted that they couldn't see that one out.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Division Rivals League. What might we see today?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
That's a good-looking ball. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, in this 4-4-2, they're going to play with a diamond in midfield, which should make them strong in the central area. But they must also make sure they get across the pitch and defend out wide. Otherwise, they're going to encounter problems.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Davinson Sanchez in central defence. Could be! Oh, strained every sinew to get there! Well, they fancy a short one. And just like that, broken up. Can he do it to take the lead? And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Now, how about the short corner? Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Oh, will he pay for that mistake? Oh, the goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about. Showing a good reading of the game. Danger building. Well, this could really help the cause. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Cherchi. Crossing possibilities. Well, it looked, well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, and the final analysis really straightforward for the goalkeeper. Could get themselves back into it. Read it well and made the save. Well, the short corner routine. And defensive play to be applauded. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, it's on! Oh, excellent reflexes!
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
Oh, bad place to lose it. Sosa. Here's Rafinha. Cherchi. And a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, that's clearly what he's been practicing in training.
Such a good technician. Really good effort.
And good work to regain possession. And running free here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. He fancies it, and did just enough defensively.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Maybe room here for the counter-attack. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. That's a good-looking ball. And the chance is on. And a goal! A running riot here, almost out of sight. The defensive intervention there. Over the touchline for a throw-in. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Alvarez. And just like that, broken up. Teammates available. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Just went slightly awry for them there.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Bale. Oh, fancy footwork. And an opening. Brilliantly blocked. Zelina Cerci. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Takes it on. Oh, he saved it well. They take it short. Zelina Cerci. Oh, surely! Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Yamal playing it through. Bale, can he score? Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save?
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
Oh, might be. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal.
What an important challenge that was.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Zelina Cerci. Not an especially strong challenge. An attack that had potential. That is that for the first half here. And away they go again, into the second half. Pedri, giving it away. Nicely played, through on goal. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
Gareth Bale. Might be able to set up the chance. Rodri. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Cerci. Lamine Yamal. Well, good idea. Oh, great block. Well, nothing comes of it. referee indicates goal kick. Pedri. Well, he's certainly not alone. Alvarez. Oh, difficult save to make. But he's gone short with it. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They delivered the goal. There it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Good looking move. Just cutting off the supply. Sosa. Here's Alvarez. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Good conditions for the counter. And space to cross it. Rodri! A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating! Rafinha. In position. There's the goal she was hoping for! Now she can celebrate! So the current scoreline, 4-2. Into the keeper's gloves. Pedri. He has teammates around him. Really getting stuck in. What to like about that pass. Yamal with a dangerous pass. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Disappointing.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
And passing it well. And snuffing out the danger. Well, quick thinking to win it back. A goal! An accepted performance this. 4 to the good now. Alvarez. And unable to keep possession. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Intelligent ball. And it's Andre now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Incisive ball. Not a convincing clearance. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. 10 minutes left for play. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. Alvarez. And threading it through. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Yamal. And he stopped them in their tracks. Now can they hit them on the counter? Just fizzled out completely. Pedri. Oh, it might be. And couldn't. Hit the target.
You had that gone in, it would have been a great goal.
Sosa. A very effective challenge put in. No one seems able to settle on the ball.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing here.
Rafinha. And teammates around him. Opportunity it is. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Sosa. And the Dragons unable to retain possession. And so the referee blows for full time and it goes down.
There's no other. If I could just understand when I get so low. The thing that you wanted, I give it to you. When I'm running back for you. The thing that you wanted, I give it to you. When I'm running back for you.
fam, you came through like a superhero, bro. Like a superhero, fam. Like that's the only, that's the best word I can put it down to. Like even my boys who I came with from uni, like they were saying the same thing. It was like, let him know.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready to bring you Foot Rivals action. What are your expectations for today?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Ruben Dias plays alongside Fabio Cannavaro in central defence. Moussa Diaby plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in... Trying his luck! Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Now a short corner here. Promising position, this. Looking move, this. A chance to whip it in. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Now, how about the short corner? That's a good-looking pass. To give them the advantage. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. 1-0 then. Greenwood. And they keep it moving. And fine reading of the situation. Rafinha. Sosa with it. Cherchi. Onabadie. Scope for another goal.
Yeah, this is good. Just looking for the next opening.
And a strong tackle. Futre. Really good build-up, but no end product. Vitor Ferreira. Now, who can he play it to? And he's in. Careless to concede the free kick. Oh, that's a good job defensively. Credit where credit's due. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on.
Will the owner of the blue car parked outside reception please move it immediately?
Cherchi. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Maybe dangerous here. Now to level it. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Well, in the perfect position to read it. And passing it through. Opportunity again. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
And deciding to go short with this one. And possibilities here. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And over comes the corner. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. It's a neat move. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, did well to win the ball back. Giving it a real go in the wide area. And let's give credit to the defending. Decent-looking ball.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Searching for the angle. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Alex Greenwood. Getting close to half-time. Dragons in front here. How would you sum up their play?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, it broke down, alas. The right place to cut out the pass. Now, options are plenty. Can she put it away? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Foutre. Now with Diaby. Zelina Cerci. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Showing good situational awareness. Promising possession, this. Opportunity here. And the keeper stretching to deny him. And he's fired over the corner. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Dias. Perfect challenge. Rafinha. Nicely played. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Diaby. Could be dangerous. Oh, big chance. And how about that for a save? Teammates available. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Vigorous defending. Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper.
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
It's a short one. Maybe dangerous here. Pedri. And there it is. She's only gone and made us a hat-trick.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So back to the action, and it's looking like a matter of how many for the Dragons here.
Well, they're showing a completely different approach to this game here. Rather than being direct, they really are trying to keep the ball now. Short passes, good movement and pleasing on the eye. but can they also play with penetration? That's going to be the key.
Pedri. Read it well. Well, good vision from Futre. Good-looking move. And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Surely! There it is! The goals keep coming! No stopping them today!
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. It's just a change of pace. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Moussa Diaby. And the throw-in forthcoming. It could be on for her. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Rafinha. And he's broken free. Oh, it's a breathtaking clearance. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Alvarez. Pedri. Chance to finish. A goal! And I tell you what, on this sort of form,
Pull up in a van, pop a rubber band, spend a couple grand, man I make it bang bang, money are the plan, roll it pan we on, Mr. Loverman, she love sand. We are make it bang yeah. We are make it bang, make them off in know, we are make it bang, Dan dog and we are the real veteran. Who the pan the mic it and the one we call on. Yeah, me pan the rhythm, me pan the version. Me know the pan a mission, not a excursion. Anywhere we go, dance off a ram jam session. Pull it up, I'm a #1 champion. We are making bang bang, we are making bang bang.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. We're very much looking forward to this division rivals game. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Here's how the Dragons line up today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Here's someone hoping to really enjoy a landmark match today as he brings up a century of games for the club.
Well, what a fantastic achievement. He doesn't half deserve it. You know, he'll always give everything when he's playing, and I'm sure the fans will be hoping he's around for another 100 games.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Played in with that. Be a chance. That was seen all the way, and the save is made. And they've gone with a short one. Could be setting something now. Leroy Sané. Molero. The Dragons have it back. Game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. Oh, chance! Oh, superb. Right place. Great save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep...
It's a penalty, and they could give themselves the advantage here. This to strike first, and it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. Rafinha. And there could be something building for Dragons here. And that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Oh, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Yeah, really well organised the ball there.
Girona. Lero. Played nicely. Oh, look at this. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. Well, the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Rafinha. Promising position, this. Now he's in. And to keep the pressure on with a corner. They decide against putting it in. That's a good pass. Chance to score. And that is how to stop a goal.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it?
James. Nice ball to switch the play. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Ball back with Dragons now. No stopping him there. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. Across the dead ball line for a corner. They decide against putting it into the box. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
The game just lacking a sense of rhythm at the moment. Churchy. Andre. Just Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely played through. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. You really shouldn't concede possession as easily as that. Beautifully weighted ball. Rafinha. The ball given away, too easy.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
Andre. And it's opened up. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. And on that whistle, the first half comes. Here we go, the second half starts in what's been a very one-sided game so far. Sane. Pedri. Churchy. Oh, chance! Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Pedri. And a goal, but slightly all too little to affect the result. But there is still fight left in them.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. Her movement's great. She finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. Benjamin Andre. This is Skriniar. Andre. Bolero. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're not happy. It's been a frustrating game for them, and they're letting the players know.
Sosa. Rafinha now. They've lost it, needlessly, really. A lot of room for them here. And the ref says that's a foul, and that's a penalty. More punishment, yellow card.
Yeah, had to be really, didn't it?
Scores! The penalty efficiently put away. Another goal, another kickoff. The score now 5-1. Santiago Sosa. On to Pedro. And we have 30 minutes left. And Dragons come away with the ball. Rafinha. They're in here. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man. Then he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
7 goals in the game now then, 5-2 as it kicks off again. Ronaldo. Pass as precise as they come. Now for the finish. Unbelievable reflex save.
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Pedri. Selina Churchy. Alvarez. Dragons using the width of the pitch nicely. And offside rules the assistant referee. There's room to do something here. And it must be. Great defending. Here it comes. Incredible reaction from the keeper.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Rafinha. Closed it down well. There's a chance for them to go now. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Just needs the composure now. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Santiago Sosa. In the right position to cut out the pass. Could turn out to be a really good ball. A goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done. Pedri. Rafinha now. He's drifting into a useful position here. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Found superbly and in. Oh, that's really assured goalkeeping, read it perfectly. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts clearly second best. That's the story of the game.
This just hasn't been good enough. They've looked disorganised all over the pitch. No pressing from the front, which then has a knock-on effect throughout the team. Huge improvements are needed for the next game.
Well, maybe something happening here. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal. So they get us moving once again, and it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. Pedri. And it crosses the line for a corner. They decide against putting it in. Selina Churchy. Benjamin Andre. Now the chance for them to pull forward. They've lost it. Promising break ends there. Well, this is looking better with every stride. What a chance here! And it's in. Nothing more than consolation at this stage, but it is at least something for their fans to cheer.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then through on goal, she decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say, it was a good finish.
And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as...
I put my hands up, I can surrender. I'm getting ready to fly. this number. If love is wanting, open 7 days of the week. Your life is constant, it's never stopping. Just take a second and breathe. Surrender. I'm getting ready to fly. I'm superhuman. I'm supernova. I burn the candle both sides. Hallelujah, hallelujah, for the rest of our life. Hallelujah, hallelujah, for the rest of our life. You keep me up all night. Up all night. You keep me up all night. Up all night. You keep me up all night. Up all night. You keep me up all night.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And what we have coming up for you is live action from division rivals. What might we see today?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons.
It's a 4-5-1. The midfield will be crowded and they'll be looking to win the battle in there. It's essential they don't sit...
Must be! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Onabankie. Beautifully weighted ball. Determined defending. Gavi. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
And nicely over the top. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Not the pass he had in mind. Rafinha. Nicely timed tackle. Pedri. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending. Outrageously skillful. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Now a decent position. Winning the ball back. What can she do from here? Gavi. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
Yeah, the passing needs to be more precise. There's no real flow, is there?
Such an ambitious run. Trying to open up the defence. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Strong bit of pressing. Rafinha. Now, what can the Dragons do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Really good wide play. Van Persie. Can he do it? It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Rafinha. Cherchi. Well, the attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. Plenty of support here. Delivering it into the box. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Eric Garcia. Messi. That's a good-looking pass. Here's Alvarez. Very quick thinking there. And passing it through. Messi might be in here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Oh, it started off so well, just couldn't finish it off.
Really good interception. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Sosa. Nicely cut out. Now, options are plenty. Well, a touch too heavy there. Good piece of closing down. Danger building. Can he get one back? Couldn't hang on to it. Zelina Cherchi. Could pull one back here. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, it just petered out.
Well, they were so unlucky not to score there. It's a game of inches, though, and things just don't...
Oh, a chance here, Sue. And there it is. Another goal. And surely there's no way back from this now. Badier. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. And quick thinking defensively. And over the byline. So a goal kick coming up here. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And back underway here. The fire was missing from the Dragons in the first half. Well, we see a response from them in the second 45. Pedri. Rafinha. Oh, it might be. Oh, incredible. Incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Keen to take it short here. Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. And the short option preferred. Pedri. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Gavi. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Alvarez. A magnificent challenge. Quick break could be on. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, ball still in play. Defensive Brazilians there. Zelina Cerci. Rafinha. He's in here. It'll be a... Deciding to go short with this one. Very effective pass. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Robin van Persie. Gavi. Nicely timed tackle. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And unable to keep possession. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, big moment. Well, it looked as though that might be the hat-trick moment.
Oh, he's having a brilliant game, but you can see once more he's ruthless. Not on target this time, though.
Well, a struggle to keep the ball for the Dragons. Pedri. Untidy to lose the ball. Maybe dangerous here. Zelina Cerci. And taking it away. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Rafinha. And Messi with teammates to play it to. And Van Persie might slot it home. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Pedri. And there to intervene. Good ball from Van Persie. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Sergio Busquets. Intercepted effortlessly.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Pedri. Might be a chance to break. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Alvarez. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Oh, but he's seen us all the way. Confident goalkeeping. Rafinha. Here's Alvarez. Really good build-up, but no end product. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Could be a chance to break. Oh, tremendous vision. Rafinha. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. That's how it looked, but full credit to him for atoning for the error. And in with a real chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Sosa. Here's Rafinha. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Another teammate got her out of trouble. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Cherchi. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Well, that was really comfortable.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and the focus here is on division rivals action. It's the Dragons taking on the Rockets.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Here's how the Dragons line up today.
That looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It seems...
Opportunity now, and it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. It's played in now. And there still could be trouble here. And there it comes to an end. Off the crossbar. Pedri. Rockets recovering possession well. Pedri. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Atenea. Bednarek. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Pedri. Well, she's someone who many have been talking about. Will we be talking about her for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, top scorer for the club, and I'm sure the back line have been watching videos of her all week, just trying to understand how they can curtail her influence. It's going to be a long day for them, you feel.
Has to turn them around. And he's offside here. Pedri. Alvarez. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Promising looking ball. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, she was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't she?
And cleared well away from goal. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Churchy. Dragons a little careless there. The ball's changed hands. Genuine chance here. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Rafinha. Just waiting for the moment to break through. Here we go! Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly. Short corner it is. The clearance is completed. It's out for a corner. Over it comes. Met firmly, but put right to where the keeper was waiting. Rafinha. Surely now. It's there. That didn't last long. They're back level already. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Bednarek. Mateus. In the right position to cut out the pass. Pedri. Selina Churchy. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Well, there's the flag, offside. The Rockets struggling to keep the ball. Selina Churchy. And possession is with the Dragons again. To get across and deal with the danger. So a corner now, one good ball in, might be all it takes for the lead. Pedri. Selina Churchy. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Sosa. Whistle goes, free kick given. Santiago Sosa. Alvarez. Chance for the lead. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
They opt to go short with the corner. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Off we go again, the second half begins. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, and the Dragons have lost it. Atenea. Room wide now for the Rockets. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Rockets pushing forward now with options available. Churchy. The Rockets come away with the ball. Nicely played through. And there's the goal to put them in front. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Beaten easily here. Now, surely. And it's in. End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Chance to deliver into the box. Great reading of the game. And we have 30 minutes left. Churchy. On to Pedri. Oh, brilliant anticipation. On and still going. For the lead here. Wanting more after her earlier goal, but no joy there.
Absolutely, making those runs into key positions time and time again. I don't think it'll be long before she gets it.
Oh, chance! It's hit the bar. Oh, so close. but now they can breathe again.
Yeah, that was so close, Guy, and I thought it was going in. It's a huge relief from the keeper there.
Rafinha. Not so much given away as cleverly won. A good advantage played by the ref. Julian Alvarez. Opportunity here. Could be now. Someone for the team there. And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead.
If you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team. And I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
Luis Javier Suarez. This looks a promising move from the Rockets. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. To edge ahead now. Oh, there'll be no arguments here, that's a sending off. Oh, good strike! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Atenea. The Rockets with acres of space to attack. Julian Alvarez. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Oh, real opportunity for the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
They decide against playing it in. She's beaten her marker here. Should score here. Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game. Here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. Not long left, and here they come. Looking now for a direct route. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Well, this is a superb run. Dragons could make something happen from here. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Luis Javier Suarez. Waiting for the right moment. Terrific bit of blocking.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Approaching the final whistle now, and the hosts hold sway. They could level it here. The keeper to thank for keeping them in front. Well, time very much ebbing away. It's starting to feel like it's now or never. That's a good pass. Selina Churchy. And the run goes on. Yeah, surely. Oh, what a miss. That could have sealed it.
Oh, really should have, Guy. And that's a big chance. He just couldn't stay calm when the opportunity arose.
So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Well, it was a real evenly matched game. Both teams played well. Looked like it was going to be a draw, but to concede so late on,